at the 25-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air. And his first pass is incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. And if their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. But back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Giant football.
My mic was on mute. Get my drink.
Starting field position for
you can't play the game?
As they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now the NFC's leading rusher.
Saquon! Woo! Let's go!
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
Oh, he the whole offense. Saquon the whole team.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense.
Yeah, the whole team.
Shot downfield because he feels like he can come
motherfucking Barkley.
the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now Jones. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's
oh my God.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
He don't make adjustments.
Throwing Jones.
That
is incomplete.
It's all good. I rocks with you. Oh, they don't show the play on this Madden. That's what's up, man. I like that. I like it don't show the play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh yeah.
To throw again, Jones.
Let's go! Danny Dimes, baby! Danny Dimes!
And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Gano the extra.
Danny Dimes! Danny Dimes.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so he should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for
screen.
A lot of procedural having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. What is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college? You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved.
Damn, bro. Damn, I was over there. I was running with him. I stopped.
Guys can now wear number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others. Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00? Like Jim
pick that. Ooh, come, bro. Madden animation already. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Don't you do this to me.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. On the return, Jackson.
Ooh, let's go. Damn.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards.
Look good, though.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Look good, though, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road? I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete. With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield? Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Well, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again. Taken in at the 22. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker to tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So nothing doing there, and it's second down. Prescott. Buying time to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. To the sideline and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Here's Jackson to return. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he will have the Giants first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll think the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Man.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I had to get off the stream. He was on the phone and shit.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Ooh. That boy Saquon.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like
Yeah, he in that man defense. What we got? Oh.
Jones throwing on first down.
Oh, he left him wide open. He just sitting there. He left Darren Waller wide the fuck open.
And the Giants are looking good here. The season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0.
Bro, Giants got a squad, bro. They went and got Darren Waller out of all people. If that motherfucker stay healthy, they gonna be a problem. I don't know. I see why Oakland would have gave up on him. I mean, he was a drug addict, and he got health concerns. He don't stay healthy. But if he can stay on the field, that boy gonna be the Giants gonna be a problem. If Saquon stay healthy, have a monster year. If Danny Downs show up, they gonna be a problem.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Second down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard.
Bro, hit him, bro.
Just well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And a moment here to recognize
foot's off of him, man.
milestone for Dak Prescott. That last throw puts him over 25,000 yards passing for his career. Not too bad for a 4th-round pick. And congratulations to Dak on what has been a solid career thus far. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll be taken down.
Bro, the way they be talking in the game, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit feel like they really out here commentating for real. He out here commentating on milestones.
Talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Pick.
Oh, everything falling apart now.
This man.
Picked up by the USC man.
This man having a hard time out here, man.
They're going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I'm on my Crown Royal Vanilla Cherry Coke.
Ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Skirt! Saquon, man. Motherfucking Saquon.
Left to go in the first half of play.
Saquads. Skirt.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh my goodness, bro. Come on, bro. It can't be that bad. He can't be that inaccurate, now. Come on, Dane. I gotta wait for him to set his feet too. That's ridiculous.
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Damn, bro, you gotta push in the backfield. I can't even do no one.
Only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And Brian Dable, with his background on offense, he's got a call ready, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. Pass taken in.
Good throw, Danny Dimes.
The Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Okay, here we
go. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby.
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Gano the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Bro was born in 94. He's young. He don't know no better. He ain't even 30 yet, bro.
Take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Prescott. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
You got a field goal attempt.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
He
And
made
his
it.
kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
That's a
and I
good kick.
return after the break.
Defend medium pass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
I'm gonna fuck him up with this play now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
From the 24, Jones. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Damn. Damn, son. He was there. Saquon wide open.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. That ball caught by Campbell. 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets.
Jones,
come on, bro. He just waltzed. He just waltzed right in. Come on, man. Supposed to let nobody just run in there like that.
To make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, let's go, Saquon.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Jones on 3rd down. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
Hey, that's a good catch, Bart.
Short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's see what we got on this. This a little experiment right here.
Here we go.
see what we're doing over here.
They'll run with Barkley.
Don't
think he got there.
Little RPO action. It ain't work. It's all good.
On fourth down. And the Cowboys
Just stop.
defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes...
He talking about the Jaguars. He talking about the Jaguars. Man, fuck this game, bro. He talking about my Chargers like that. He talking about the Chargers and the Jaguars. That's crazy.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
But they be talking cash money shit, bro. Hang on. Screen. Come on, man. Y'all supposed to react. If I scream it, y'all supposed to be react.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw.
Ooh, nice run, bro.
And a first down.
Damn, that's a nice run.
Before getting this inside the 30. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9.
No answer for
Making
that.
it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Pollard again.
Good defense.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Gallup in motion right.
Oh, yeah.
And now a fake there on the jet sweep is he'll give to Pollard. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Damn.
And he missed it. It's no good. And
Damn.
they will remain well behind.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
That's unfortunate.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I might like Daniel Jones for real, for real. It seems like he be putting that bitch on where it's supposed to be.
Let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And this one too low.
Man.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He ain't score in the third quarter at all.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing Jones.
Come on, bro. Nobody is that wide open and you just throw it. Where the fuck are you throwing it?
Was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's
Damn, Daniel Jones.
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats.
Damn, bro. That just blowed me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the shit that be making me mad. I don't even want to play, bro. He just overthrew wide open 5-yard passes. He just overthrew it. He wasn't even under pressure.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one into the hands of Shepard downfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18. A gain there of 21 yards.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks.
That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
They be talking so much shit on the game. He say this one was over a while ago. That's funny.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this
He gone. He out of there. Ain't nobody catching CD Lamb.
They trail big in this 4th quarter. CD Lamb.
Ain't nobody catching him. I knew that. CD Lamb, bro.
75 yards. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come.
Oh,
ouch. It's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
But I might be nice with Danny Dimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. This motherfucker is throwing it.
Off play action. Jones.
That should have been a pick.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
I would like for Dan Waller to out-jump him. That's what I would like.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference.
Good pick. That was a little bit too late, Woody. A little too late, Woody. Bro, what? Don't quit, bro. God.
Picked apart points here tonight. They finally go get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Throwing on first down, but this
I put Trey Lance in.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
Lance looks to throw again. They're looking for
good defense, boy.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants
Isaiah Simmons
at their own 12-yard line.
Isaiah Simmons.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 48 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there.
Why doesn't Dan Waller jump is what I want to know. That motherfucker like 6'5".
Pressure in this one, an oftentimes you hear this expression, all
He
gas,
ain't
no
even
brake
bother to
defenses.
jump, bro. He just
In
like,
this
fuck it.
case, is the offense still throwing the
What you think
football
about
up
just
big
taking
in
a
the
drink?
fourth quarter?
Here's
Motherfucker
2nd and
jump.
10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I don't give a fuck,
Throw this
man.
one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the
He
flag.
couldn't throw it to the sideline where Darren Waller was. He just had to throw it, huh?
Away and you're in good shape, but if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Oh, he killed him. Oh, he killed him. He killed him badly, dog. Come on, Danny.
They'll take over in terrific field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
It's a sack.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him.
Where you at, bro?
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Cowboys.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Wow, that's bad. He should have caught that. That's horrible.
It's an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this one is right down the middle. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 83 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll go to Barkley again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Off the play fake. Jones. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
I don't know, bro. They ain't down. This might not be. Well, I thought he was.
On first and 10, here's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. Still going. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point.
Horrible second half, man.
And the lead is now an even 30.
Long ass game, 2 hour long game for no reason.
This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come from...
Man, I could have had offensive player of the year of the week, bro. I threw 2 picks in the second half. Fuck that up.